you look some of the supporters, 90 minutes plus of USL Championship action underway. This is a Louisville team that, as we alluded to, Mark, in the open, back to beat Indy 11. Ball right to Joe Rice, and lives on continuity. Numbers possible here. Here's Gibson in the middle. Distributes on the right to Ownby. And Rice comes out. Plays it square to Sharpie. He and Tosh have a catch. Just into the Hartford defensive half. Ball is deflected.
Also be looking for, because they do have pace and a threat in attack.
11 minutes in, still looking for our first shot attempt. Luke Merrill aggressively playing at the midfield to back to Diaz. They push up the backs. Drop the ball back to Tosh. Sent in. See Tellefson go off to the left. Let's see who puts a foot in it. They play it for Harris. Shot on goal, and it's wide.
Smart play by Louisville. 13. It's a well-worked move. They're just changing the angle so they can get it beyond the wall.
So far, just the one shot attempt that whistled wide. Ball played up ahead. Here's a shot in the box, and McGlynn to try the in-swinger from the left of Joe Rice. As you look at Connor McGlynn, Luke Merrill. Sent in. This is a Louisville City team that scored 6 goals in the first half this year, 6 goals in the second. Now ball played ahead. Tellefson. Now Hartford forms the attack. Andre Lewis. Nice pass up ahead to Luke Merrill. Plenty of room for Merrill in the right channel. Bangs it off of Amadou Dia. Harris comes back. Plays it across to Ownby. We've got a 4-on-5 if they hurry. Here's a shot towards the goal and a header. Merrill with a dangerous pass. Ball played up ahead. Edwards gets a head on it into the box, but Lewis couldn't get much on it. And Zemla
Feeling to get not too many, I would imagine, today. This one is important.
Juan Pablo Torres will take the corner to the left of Zemla for the far post. Open saved by Zemla, deflects it and knocked away. Great play by Oliver Zemla as Antoine Openo almost unlocked the door.
Influence to go down here. Now here's the replay from earlier. It's a really good corner. It's a deep corner, and then Openo, that's a super double save from.
They were looking for Openo, gets it back off a turnover. Here's Openo into the box, trying to load up. He does, and it's deflected wide. Corner kick for Hartford off a beautiful move by Antoine Openo.
Won it back, did really well. That's another good save by Zemla.
Second save of the match. Now Edwards looking to make one more push before we hear the whistle to signal the end of the first 45. Hodge plays it on the far side for Lewis. Lewis up the far side against Tellefson. Tries to put it in and it sails wide. And that will do it. We've come to halftime and a very satisfactory first 45 for Hartford. In the midfield, this is a team without their normal right back, Manny Perez. Jimenez in his spot, and it's punched over by Rice. That ball seemed like it took off on Joe Rice. So Oscar Jimenez from the left of Joe Rice getting his first start for Hartford Athletic tonight. Tellefson is 6'1". Keep an eye on him. Number 5. Ball put onto the tents behind the goal. And here's Jimenez replacing the injured Manny Perez. Now Tellefson sends it towards the box. Rice comes out as the ball sailed over the head of Wilson Harris. Usual captain Paulo Del Piccolo came in when Ownby had to leave in the 26th minute. And that's chipped over the goal. What have you seen tactically that's different, if anything. Hartford not giving him a lot of space when they get in the defensive third. Jimenez sails that one over the goal. Lead pass for Opino.
That's the ball.
Heads it back to Lewis. Sends it towards goal on the far side. Put up in the air. Hodge keeps it up for Hartford. Off to Torres. Distributes on the right for Merrill. 1v1 with Dia. Gets past him along the goal line, but it's cleared out. Won 2 titles in their 8 previous years in the league. Ball played out on the right. Here's Jimenez. Puts it towards the box, and Rice comes off the line to take it away and hold on.
Let's bring him up to date in 2023.
Ball played up ahead. Here's DePiccolo. Sends it into the box. Headed away. Trying to get to it. Drop back. Here's a shot and way wide by the on-charging Oscar Jimenez.
This game is now fascinating.
Being watched by Edwards. Tellefson trying to separate himself. Headed down by McGlynn.
Again, it's an option I think Tab Ramos has to make a change.
Here's a giveaway and a shot. Oh, a golden opportunity. Enoch Mushagalusa with the best chance of the night. Niall Logue working on 5 cards this year.
Yeah.
Tied for second in the league. You get 8.
Yep.
You miss a game. Here's the corner by Jimenez. Cave Rad finds Hodge. Here's Logue. Up on the left to the active Opino. Opino taken down.
There's your first card.
That should be the first card, and it is. What is Torres looking to do here, Mark?
Aim it at the back corner of the 6-yard box.
Let's see if he's successful. Puts it in the air, but Zemla with an easy catch. No traffic in front of him there. LouCity trying to form the attack here in the 74th minute. Very patient. Hartford drops everybody back. Played out.
Inroads up the other end of the pitch.
Mushagalusa puts it up front. Foul called on Hartford.
Soft.
The Performance Lab, an all-inclusive model that brings the latest technologies for pain relief, wellness, and mobility together under one roof with one-on-one treatments of the season. I might have wagered on the over.
Well, he got one last week for complaining about the penalty, and
Well, Cedeno got one last week, and he wasn't even in the game.
Which is
He was
impressive.
warming up.
given the fact he's 2 rows in front of us right now in the main stand, if he picks up a yellow today, then we really got a problem.
Back to Tosh. Puts it in the box, up in the air. Played over on the far side. Here's Del Piccolo, and he couldn't get a foot on it. Not trying to attack, but LouCity doing a much better job with the ball. There's a nice deflection and a steal. Good job by Merrill. And Hartford will slow the attack here in the 79th minute with no score.
Yeah, Luke Merrill's had a better second half, heavily involved.
Sadie with some wizardry. Prince outside the box, tries to split a double team.
Say to someone that might not be a big soccer fan, oh, what do you mean there were no goals and it was entertaining? It's very watchable.
Dia will wait for it to come down, gives it away. And there's a push.
There's a card.
Yeah, that should be a card, and it is. Danny Cruz tends to use all of his available subs. Now Hodge with space. Tristan, left-footed shot. Ooh, just wide. Great attempt by Tristan Hodge. Watch Lewis here.
Yeah, how far away is this? Look, if you're not going to get closed down and everyone else...
Up the right side, here's Sadie. Leaves it on the right for Merrill, into the box. Intended for Edwards. And Semla jumps up in the air to make the play. Hodge plays it up in the middle. Edwards with a dangerous play back. Here's Mushagalusa to the goal line, chips towards the 18, drops back. Here's a shot, it's wide. Tyler Gibson whistles one wide, and that might do it.
The whistle of Luis Diego Arroyo will blow to bring this game to its conclusion.
And it does. We have reached full time. And if a tie is like kissing your sister,